What's going on, Chewy Nation? Chewy Bruins here for the brand new series. It is NHL 18 franchise mode with New York Rangers. It could be your favorite team, it could be your least favorite team. Who cares? All that we know is that I'm going to be trying to make this team great again to be able to make the playoffs. I don't know when that's going to be. It could be a year, could be 2 years, could be 5 years, who knows? My goal is all I know is I'm going to make this team great again. You know, just like Donald Trump, make America great again, yeah. Anyways, so let's assess this team. This video won't be going past it will be just the first game of the season, and then I'll come back to you because I want to see what you think about the things I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do, and I just want to see your opinions. So, let's go to edit lines. And as you can see there, our team status is hopeful. So, I'm playing on the most recent roster update, which is the trade deadline one. So that's with the Nemesnikov trade, the JT Miller's gone, McDonough's gone, Rick Nash is gone. And if you really think about those trades, that's pretty much getting rid of almost a big chunk of your team, pretty much. Now all you have left is Zibanejad and Zuccarello, which will not be enough. Like, you have a couple good young prospects, Buchnevich, for example, and VC, for example. But for me, I'm contemplating a couple things. You'll see once I get to the trade block. But anyways, so here's our defense: Shattenkirk, Shea. Shea's gonna be our big piece here. We have Stahl and D'Angelo, and then Kampfer and O'Gara. And then offense, yada yada yada. Kreider, Nemesnikov. I'm not even talking about the lower portion of our lineup, the bottom six. That's just not even, like, literally. All you have to know is that we have Hayes and we have VC. That's all you need to know. But then I talked about Buchnevich. We have Spooner from the Boston trade. We have Zibanejad and Zuccarello. But anyways, with that, and also, sorry, last part, we have the King, Henrik Lundqvist in net. And so, this is what I want to do with this team. I don't want to blow up or rebuild, for example. But I definitely want a major retooling. And for this team to be ready for at least, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years down the line. I don't think we're going to be making the playoffs, especially this year, just because of the things I'm thinking about doing. But, like I said, I'm going to be talking about our trading block. So this is our trading block, which I'm going to put up. So this is what I was thinking about putting on the trade block. Zuccarello. I like Zuccarello, don't get me wrong. But the problem is for me is that he can't carry the whole team. And if the team's going to do crap, let him A, go on a winning team, and B, we can get prospects, picks to help us out for the next coming years. So that's my thought of him. I've seen him putting up Kreider, but I'm trusting in Kreider, and if so, I'm kind of leaning towards him being a third liner, which I don't think it's going to work for him though, because I'm pretty sure he's listed as a second line, which is going to be the tough part. So with that being, I am going to get rid of Kreider. One person I was definitely thinking about putting up was Hayes, just because we just brought in Spooner. Spooner's much more offensively minded, which I think we need more than defensively minded, because our defense is gritty. So instead, I'm not saying I'm going to trade him, but I definitely put up the King, Lundqvist, on the block just to see what we can get. The wants, I'm just going to make any 24-year-old and 3 stars at least. And that's what I'm going to do for the forwards too. So that's defense. Move this to forward. Any 24, 3-star. Then for goalies, because I'm definitely going to put up a goalie. It's going to happen. For goalies, I'm going to put up any. 17 still. But I'm going to put up 26 or 28. Yeah, 28. Actually, no, 26, yeah. Go put up that and see if I can get any young goalies. So I was looking at this beforehand, before I started up the video, just to see what I might want to get in that with this. So I originally was looking at getting rid of Lundqvist just because of his contract and how bad it is. But I was looking at teams for like young goalies that aren't, they're like, you know, a all-star goalie. I'm trying to see if anybody had extras. And I went over here to St. Louis. Where are you? There we go. And it's not going to be for now. I don't even know if he's going to pan out or not. But it's worth a shot. He's on the block. Fitzpatrick. 62-19. Okay? I'm thinking here, why not go for him? Because just for the factor that he's medium starter, which isn't bad. But they also want to get rid of him. He's kind of easy to make. So the trade that I had in mind was this. I'd get rid of Day. So it's center, left wing, center. Hayes, like I was talking about getting rid of. And draft picks. I'd get rid of the Boston's third. And as you can see there, oh yeah, and a goalie. And as you can see here, look at these draft picks. 3 firsts, 2 seconds, 3 thirds. So I figured might as well give up 1/3. And then I'm still not done yet. I'm gonna give up Mazanik 4. And I'm not done yet, like I said. I'm adding in I'm pretty sure it was a 4th and a 5th, I think. Is that okay? Let me try just the 6th quickly just to see. Actually, I'm just gonna try the 7th. I think it won't go through. Okay, so yeah. So the 4th and the 5th with Fitzpatrick for all of this. And I went with yes. I think that's a good trade. And it will help out our team. So assistant coach, best roster. So that's first trade down. So now I'm going to look at who we still have. I'm not saying I just got rid of like a whole team or anything with how I said it, but still. Shattenkirk, I was contemplating like getting rid of, especially with a contract, 4 years. But what I think I might do is trade him at the entry deadline. Entry deadline. Oh, God, how do you say it? I'm drawing a blank. Hope you know what I'm talking about. The prospects draft, the entry draft. Yeah, that. I think about trading him there because it can help Shea grow, especially because we really need Shea to grow here. I'm also going to sign Shea to a contract after I'm finished with all this. Kreider, I'm going to keep around, I think, just for now. Buchnevich, definitely. Nemesnikov, definitely. Zuccarello, you know my story with him. So there's one more. VC, yeah, I'm going to keep around. I'm still contemplating with Kreider, though. Because, okay, I'm going to put Kreider here. I'm going to shop around to see what teams want him in the first place. Otto wants him. Ooh, the Habs. Okay. It's not in a different conference, though, which is the scary part. Wish I could get Drew in. Not going to push that much. Galchenyuk. Ooh, Galchenyuk. Let me see this. Partially even. And what I could do, actually, thinking about this now, I could swap for swap here. Because we have Zibanejad. And he would be definitely our third line center. But I'd like Spooner as our third line center. I mean, he would be our second line center. I really want Spooner, though. I was contemplating putting him in this deal. But thinking about it now, I'm going to put in one of these guys here. Sort. Okay, let's see here. Players. Okay, I'm definitely going to bring him into this deal. Okay, I'll bring these two in the deal. And then I'll bring in I'm going to try not for a second. I'm going to try and put up a 4th from this year. And then I'll give up our 3rd from next year. That seems like too much, though, actually. But then again, they also don't want to give them up. So I'll just try that. Oh, wow. Okay, that was much easier than I thought. Okay, so we gave up Kreider to the Montreal Canadiens. That's funny. Comes for a circle after ramming Price. So we got rid of Kreider and we got rid of Hayes for what I think will help out our team. Because Galchenyuk, he ain't capped yet. Still has another 3 years before that. So I'm thinking, let him grow. Hopefully that 3 years is what we need to retool and partially rebuild, not fully rebuild. That's what I don't want to be. And so I think with that 3 years, that's our time to rebuild. So we're gonna keep Zuccarello and Lundqvist on the block. But let's see here, what else? Just to put up, you know. Let's just put up. Yeah, let's put up Grop. Why not? There you go. Okay. Trading block. Browse trading blocks just to see what's up there. Max Jones, Arizona, anything? Joe Emerson. He wouldn't be a bad bet. Yeah, he wouldn't be bad actually, but then again, I would have to give up a lot for him. Goligoski on the other hand, or Demers. It would be pretty good. Nothing much, nothing much. Okay, so there's nothing really on the trade blocks. The only thing I'd think about was the Demers trade. How long is this oh, never mind. I was not looking at the contract length. Okay, well then. Okay, well, so let's go to edit lines. I'm not gonna do them all. I'm just seeing our squad for now. Spooner, fast. Vucinovic, I want up. I want him up too, though. I want it like that. This is how I want it, like so. Yeah, I like that. I really want a left winger here, cause I do not like McLeod here. Oh yeah, Shea. Okay, I'd like to offer him a new contract, but besides that, we're pretty much ready to go. Hopefully, we're gonna get trades. New contracts. Let's see, Shea. Okay, let's go 3 year. I think 3 year would be best. Let's go 5.5. I think that's pretty fair. Because I am trusting in Shea right now. Trusting in him. Sim to regular season. Yada yada yada. Yep. Okay, edit scouting assignment. I hate. I'm just gonna go 6 weeks. I could really care less. Crap. Okay, there we go. He signed. Leave in the comments down below if you're excited for this series, because I know I am. See, I usually just do the Boston. Nothing, you know, nothing special, but I decided to change it up, especially for the videos. So here we go. First game. This is all I'm going to be doing. One game only. It's against Colorado, the opening night. We're at home. Let's go. Sim game. I don't know why I went into the calendar, but who cares? Okay, let's go. Sim period. 0-0. Sim next period. Oh, 2-2. Let's see. Fast and Galchenyuk, the addition. Last period. 3-3 going into OT. Let's just resume simulation then. And we'll go by 8. We'll see. Nobody scored. Okay. Let's go, Zuccarello. He's putting up a statement to stay. Do I keep him though? I want to see your opinions down below in the comments. So with that, that's going to be wrapping up the first episode of Franchise Mode with the New York Rangers. Hopefully you stay tuned for much more content. And with that, peace.